Begin with the developing story at Global Citizens Festival in Central Park. A stampede was caused by a false alarm. Thousands of people went running to get out when they thought they heard shots fired.
This would give women another choice in agent.
The authorities were working with the NYPD or partners.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and I hope you're having a great day. So yesterday, as I'm recording this, it was yesterday. Yesterday was the Global Citizen Festival. I got this sweatshirt. Yeah. Maybe you know, maybe you don't happen, but there was an alleged gun threat. Okay, I'm just gonna preface this. Nothing actually happened. I'm kind of just sharing my experience because it is, the situation is scary. No matter what happened, it's scary. So, as I was saying, so basically what happened is on the news, you might have saw that at the concert there was an alleged gun threat. It wasn't, a barrier fell, people got scared. Which, in hindsight, is so because that means that people, like in this day and age, people hear, see anything, they automatically think it's guns. That is so fun. So, okay, I'm gonna tell you my story. So it was right after Cardi B went on, and she killed it, by the way. She's great live, if any of you are wondering. If she ever goes on tour, if she ever is playing in your area, make sure you see her. She's great. So it was right after that. And let me get this straight. I was already in a bad enough mood because I stood in line in the beating sun for 2.5 hours. Then I got my bag, my water bottle, and the blanket I had with me taken away. It's already a bad mood. Really was not helping. So then me and all my friends were like, wow, our phones are literally dead. It was after Cardi. It was about 7 or 8 o'clock. So then me and my friend walk over to find like a charging station because they have charging stations. But the way that they work at Global Citizen, it's like a box. And then you plug your phone in. I plugged my portable in, my friend plugged your phone in. You plug your phone in, you close it, you put a password, and then like nobody else can get to it. So it's like a long-term charging situation. So we finally get 2 boxes. We had to wait about for like almost 20 minutes. So we go sit down. And like the entire day, like I was like thinking, I was like, what if like something happens? Because obviously, as you know, the Vegas shooting happened. Like, it's scary living in the world today. Like, you can't really do anything. You always have to be worrying about that type of stuff. So like the entire time I was thinking, I was like, wow, something like might happen. And like, I gotta be prepared for that. And there's like a video montage going on the screen. And there's someone like that comes on stage and like they're talking, and this, I'm like just remembering this because I rewatched the live footage, and someone's talking and they like say the same thing over and over again. And then out of nowhere, because me and my friends, we sat in the back because we kind of didn't really need to be up close because like you could still see. So we're sitting in the back, and then all of a sudden like 20,000 people are just running towards us screaming. Literally nobody knew what was going on. Everyone just heard what sounded like gunshots and started running. It was pitch black out, so me and my friends, I get up, I run, and then I turn around, I see no one's behind me. So I run back, I grab this sweatshirt, and my portable and my friend's phone are still in the charging thing. I grab my friend's hand, I say, do not let go, you need to run. So everyone's running, I lose all my friends. It's just me and my cousin. And I was with 6 people. So it was me and her, 2 other people, and 2 other people. So no one was really by themselves. But nobody knew what was going on. Her phone was dead, I was on like 25. So we ran through trees, and then we like caught up with my friends again. We were running over barricades, and then right when that happened, we got split. I saw people falling over barricades, I heard barricades falling over, I could have sworn there were gunshots. They weren't, obviously they were. And then I'm running past like the concessions, I see people stealing stuff from the concessions, which I think is just stupid. Then we were gonna run through the concessions, but they were kind of stopping it, and like people were screaming, everyone was like, what's going on? Me and my cousin are just going back and forth like, what is happening, what is happening, what is happening? Because literally nobody knew what was going on. But we're still running, we're still holding hands because I was not losing her. We jump over a ramp of a truck, through like a bunch of boxes that were very slippery, and then we come up to like this like area. It was a bunch of fence, and I just saw people hopping a fence, and I was like, yeah, we have to do this. We hop the fence, we run through a thorn bush. I have cuts and dirt like all over my leg, and then we're like running down a hill, and then we all fell and slid down this hill. I fell into a fence, got more cuts. And then we get up, and I'm like, we have to go now. And my cousin was like, oh, I don't know if I can run anymore. I don't know if I can run. She was like gonna throw up. I was like, Shannon, you need to run now. So we run, we're running. I'm literally having a mental breakdown, sobbing while running with these other how many thousand people. We have no idea where our friends are. My friend has no phone. The person I'm with has no phone. People are literally just running for their lives because nobody knew what was happening. Because it was such like a big area, everyone kind of just thought the worst. So then we finally get like a decent amount away from the park, and then we realize, because I have the Citizen app, so like I can like kind of like check like real time like what's happening, and it said, not sure if gunshots were heard, but police are responding. So then we finally get out of the park, and we realize that it was no gunshots, thank God, and it was just a barrier that had fallen over and sounded like gunshots, and then everyone obviously got scared. So we got out of the park on 72nd and 5th Avenue. And then we called my friend. We were like, where are you? They were at Shake Shack. It's just funny. And then I called my other friends. I was like, oh, are you guys okay? They were like, yeah, we're on the train. We're going home. I was like, okay, get home safe. So then we are walking along 72nd and 5th Avenue. That's by like the Met. So we get to the Met. There's news people everywhere, which I find crazy, the fact that news people got there before first responders. But it was hectic because nobody knew what was happening. Everyone kind of just got out of the park. And some people actually stayed. There were people that I knew that sat there the entire time because they realized nothing happened. The police came on stage and said nothing happened. They continued the concert. Everyone was like, do you want to go back? I was like, I'm not going back there. And then it was Janet Jackson and The Weeknd. I didn't really need to be there. I saw the people I wanted to see. It was whatever. So then we get to Shake Shack. We're all safe. It was just like a crazy night. I really don't remember anything because I guess like it was just so wild, but I lost my wallet with everything in it. My ID, my Metros, my debit card, my portable. My friend lost her phone. My other friend lost her sunglasses, her phone charger. My friend lost her pants. It was just a lot. And I saw so many people running around the park, the city, with just no shoes on. Like, it was literally crazy. So that was gross. That's so cute. So I went into the festival with a sweatshirt, a blanket, a bag, a water bottle, a portable, a wallet, a charging cable, my keys, my AirPods. I left the festival with my phone, my phone charger. I didn't lose my AirPods or my keys. My friend has those, but I just haven't been able to get them yet. So, bought a new wallet, and yeah, it was kind of just crazy. I thought I would tell you guys my experience. It's really not that long of a video, I realize, but whatever. Like, me and my friends are all like talking after we got to safety, because nothing was really in danger. And we were like thinking like, what if something actually did happen? Because what we were, so like, if I'm the stage, like if I was the people on the stage facing, it happened here, I was all the way back here. So if there was an alleged gunman over here, who knows they didn't have one at every exit, here, 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 here. I was right by an exit. Obviously this is a big what if because nothing actually happened, but like you just have to think, one, it's crazy to think that you can't go to a festival, which is like making the world a better place. That was literally the whole point of this festival. It's a Global Citizen Festival. It's literally a free concert you get tickets to. It's about making change, making the world better, making the world safer, like rights, ocean pollution, poverty. The main thing was poverty. They talked a lot about women's education, women's rights, Black Lives Matter. It was just like making the world a better place. And the fact that this could have potentially gotten shot up. It's crazy to think, especially because like I was there. It was crazy to think about that. But I hope you guys liked the video. If you don't, if you think I clickbaited you, if this made you upset, I don't really care. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, have a good one. Okay, now wait. Now do I got some tea to spill with y'all? You thought this video was done? Well, there have been like a lot of like speculations going around with this situation that, which I find crazy, that actually the video, what am I saying? It's kind of sister spook. I'm gonna close my blinds. Much better. So there's been a lot of speculation going on that the Global Citizen Festival, like as you know, it wasn't actually the fence falling, which I find crazy. And a lot of people are saying that they saw someone like they heard cops saying like everyone get down, like there's a gunman, everyone get down. Sorry, I just think someone's gonna like come through my window and be like that, even though I'm on a 2-story house. It's like fine. So like a lot of people are saying like they saw some people get shot, like they saw people getting carried out like bloody, which I just think is crazy. I'm sorry, it's like flipping me out. I'm sorry. I just find that crazy because there's a video of like, because they live streamed the festival, and it shows the people on stage talking, and then you can see, like you can hear everyone start screaming. The people get escorted off stage, and then it goes to commercial. It's pretty crazy because last night I watched it because I kind of wanted to see like how many people were actually running, because it was a lot. Like I don't really, it's weird, like I don't really remember much. And like neither did my friends. Like I was just on the phone with one of them, and she was saying that like she only remembers, she remembers because right before like she got up, she got kicked in the face, and she said that she could literally like picture the person out of a lineup. I don't remember much. It's very splotchy. Like anyway, so everyone's saying that there was a gunman. They took down the gunman, and then they just did it as a cover up, which I think is just crazy, because like. And like my friend was saying that like she was looking for videos of the person like when it happened, because there had to have been somebody that was videoing it, and like it just makes no sense that a fence could have fallen and like that many people mistook it yeah, that many people mistaken it as a gunshot that they ran. Like again, like a couple people, but like the fact that like enough people mistook it as a, that's what it was, mistook it as a gunshot that they ran, like it's just like, it blows my mind. Obviously the whole situation is done with, whatever happened, and yes, I did put the sweater back on for this part of the video, but it really be like that. So there's probably gonna be a lot of news being released about this in the upcoming weeks. I asked Shane Dawson to do a conspiracy about it, because like it is very, like there's not a lot of information that people know. The cops didn't really say anything. Global Citizen, they were just like, yeah, it was a fence, like nobody worry, like the concert's gonna go back on. Like okay, I probably will never go there again, but up until everything happened, I did have a great time, and there's nothing I can really complain about that. Cardi B, you're my legend. I love you. You are my queen. If you could adopt me, that'd be great. Shawn Mendes, good as always. Like, can't really complain about the fact that I almost died, but like I said earlier before, I had to update you guys. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tweet me, add me on Instagram, add me on everything. And yeah, have a good one. Bye, guys.